The deadliest battle in Star Wars history was a horrific blow to the New Republic. You won't believe the devastating impact it had on the galaxy. This battle took place during the Yuuzhan Vong War. The Yuzan Vong are a fascinating and complex species from the Star Wars expanded universe, specifically prominent in the new Jedi Order series of novels. Originating from the galaxy outside the Star Wars galaxy, they are notable for being entirely outside of the Force, making them unpredictable to Jedi and Sith alike. Their culture is deeply religious and warrior based, with a strong emphasis on pain and sacrifice as a means of worship. Their technology is entirely organic, differing significantly from the mechanical and electronic technology seen in the rest of the Star Wars universe. The Yuuzhan Vong War is a major galactic conflict. It begins with the invasion of the Star Wars galaxy by the Yuzan Vong, making it a dark period. This war is characterized by its brutality and high casualty rates, significantly impacting the political and social structures of the galaxy. The conflict sees the New Republic struggling to combat this unforeseen enemy, leading to significant losses and the eventual reformation into the Galactic Federation of Free Alliances. This war is notable for the moral complexities and the challenges it poses to the Jedi, who are forced to confront an enemy imprevious to their traditional powers and to question their roles as peacekeepers in the galaxy. In this war, we are introduced to the deadliest battle in Star Wars history, the Battle of Coruscant. The prelude to the Battle of Coruscant in the Yuuzhan Vong War was marked by a combination of strategic planning and deceptive tactics by the Yuzan Vong, setting the stage for one of the more dramatic conflicts in the Star Wars Legends continuity. Coruscant, as the galactic capital in the heart of the New Republic, represented not just a strategic target but also a highly symbolic one, capturing which would deliver a significant psychological blow to the galaxy. In the lead up to the assault, the Yuzan Vong meticulously orchestrated a campaign of misinformation and feints, deliberately leading the New Republic to believe that other systems were their primary targets. This allowed them to amass a massive invasion force largely undetected near Coruscant. Meanwhile, the defenders of Coruscant, though aware of the looming threat, were unprepared for the scale and ferocity of the impending attack. The Yuzan Vong's ability to remain undetected to the Force added a layer of complexity to the Republic's defensive efforts, rendering traditional Jedi sensing techniques ineffective. As the Yuzan Vong fleet neared Coruscant, the stage was set for a confrontation that would not only be a test to the military's might, but also a clash of vastly different cultures and technologies. The Yuzan Vong's assault on Coruscant marked a critical and harrowing phase of the Yuzhan Vong War, characterized by its suddenness and sheer scale. The invaders, employing their distinctive biotechnology, launched a surprise attack that caught the New Republic's defenses off guard. This was not just a conventional military operation, it was an onslaught that blurred the lines between military invasion and a force of nature. The Yuzhan Vong fleet compromised numerous world ships and other organic vessels descended upon Coruscant with terrifying efficiency. These world ships, colossal in size and bioengineered for destruction, were the backbone of the assault, serving as both troop carriers and a formidable weapons platform. Accompanying these were swarms of coral skippers, agile starfighters that posed a significant challenge to the Republic's more traditional spacecraft. On the ground, the invasion was equally brutal. The Yuzhan Vong warriors were known to disregard their own lives, engaging in savage combat with the Republic and Jedi defenders. Their use of living creatures as weapons and tools of war added a layer of horror to the conflict. The battle quickly escalated beyond mere contests of military might, as the Yuzhan Vong began their terraforming efforts, unleashing coral-like growths to consume and reshape the planet's surface. The assault on Coruscant was more than an attack. It was a cataclysmic event that reshaped not only the planet, but also the entire galactic conflict, underlying the existential threat posed by the Yuzhan Vong. The Battle of Coruscant, a pivotal moment in the Yuzhan Vong War, was marked by several key moments and turning points that dramatically altered its course and had far-reaching implications. One of the most significant was the fall of the Jedi Temple, a devastating blow not only strategically but also symbolically, as it represented the weakening of the Jedi Order and by extension the New Republic. This loss deeply affected the morale of the Republic's defenders and the galaxy at large, as it symbolized the crumbling of centuries-old bastion of peace and justice. Another turning point was the capture of the Galactic City, the heart of Coruscant and the seat of the New Republic's government. This moment was not just a tactical victory for the Yuzan Vong, but also a stark demonstration of their ability to conquer and and subdue the very center of the galaxy. The efficiency and brutality of the Yuzan Vong's tactics during these events underscored their willingness to go to extreme lengths to achieve their objectives, setting a tone of desperation and existential struggle for the remainder of the war. These moments were not merely military maneuvers, they were events that reshaped the political and cultural landscape of the Star Wars universe and Legends continuity, underscoring the profound impact and enduring legacy of the Yuuzhan Vong's invasion. The aftermath of the Battle of Coruscant and the Yuuzhan Vong War was a period of profound turmoil and transformation for the Star Wars galaxy. The immediate consequences of the battle was staggering. The casualties numbered in the millions, encompassing both military personnel and civilians. This immense loss of life was a testament to the brutality of the Yuzan Vong and the ferocity of the conflict. The occupation of Coruscant by the Yuzan Vong was not just a military conquest, it entailed a drastic reshaping of the planet itself. The invaders began terraforming Coruscant, imposing their own bioecology on the planet, which symbolized the depth of their victory and the extent of the New Republic's defeat. The psychological impact of the battle resonated throughout the galaxy. The fall of Coruscant, a long-standing symbol of galactic governance and culture, shook the foundations of the New Republic and sowed despair and fear across many worlds. The Yuzan Vong's victory sent a clear message about their strength and their potential for further conquest, leading to a reevaluation of strategies and alliances among the remaining free worlds. Politically, the battle led to significant shifts. The New Republic, already strained by the ongoing war, found itself further weakened and in disarray. This paved the way for the emergence of the Galactic Federation of Free Alliances, a reformed galactic government designed to be more effective against the Yuzhan Vong threat. For the Jedi, the battle and its aftermath were a period of introspection and redefinition as they grappled with the challenges of facing an enemy immune to the Force and the broader ethical dilemmas posed by war. In the broader narrative of the Star Wars Legends universe, the Battle of Coruscant and its aftermath were a dark chapter characterized by loss, change, and the continued struggle against a seemingly invincible foe. The event stood as a grim reminder of the fragility of peace and order in the galaxy, and the relentless nature of the Yuzan Vong invasion.